Well, I'll just do it like this. Leo, what's going on for your March 2021? Sun, Moon, and Rising, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, you're very enthusiastic and very strong this month. Very ready to tackle the energy. You're just feeling very energized and ready. You're ready to go. You feel so good, so strong. And that's the energy I'm picking up for you. We're going to jump into emanations, aka heaven or hell. All right? I also see you picking up something off the ground, and it doesn't look so glorious at first, but then after like 3 seconds, you realize, dang, this is glorious. Something like that happens. I don't know. We're going to clarify the spread with Strider. All right? Okay, cool. And at the end, periodically, I'll probably get some flux cards, and that's about it. All right. I follow the 7-day planetary spreads. More information about that is in the description below. At the bottom, if you're new, welcome. If you'd like to support my channel, donate my life path number, which is 8. Donating 888 in the description below. I'd highly appreciate it. I incorporate natural sounds and settings in the belief you may pick up something that resonates. Let's begin for you, Leo. We're going to pull heaven until we get hell. What do we have for Leo for March 2021? Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, Leo. So for starters, we have Martelli, Angel of Rain. So anything you do following your heart, all right, is going to, anything you do, right, as long as you follow your heart, like anything you do following your heart, there we go, is going to be putting you on the right path that you want to go in and growth that you want to find. If you get into any trouble, or if you hurt yourself at all, you will be instantly rejuvenated because you followed your heart. Martelli, Angel of Rain. All right. We have heaven again. We have Zatriel, Angel of Memory. You're getting access to a lot of old things you could not think of, but things that you now can think of, right? That you wanted to do and start being active in. Old goals and ambitions are coming back to the surface. It is now time for you to recycle some of those things that you're doing now and pick up some old stuff that is going to be very beneficial for you this month. We have Chantelli, Angel of Silence. This angel is putting a sacred filter over your mouth. No matter what you say this month, the plans that you have for the future cannot be blocked, as no one will know how to pick up, or you won't be able to speak your master plan this month. Only you will be able to do, and the silence will make your plans come into fruition. All right. I just got my ear. Ooh, Leo. Hell, Keter. This is aligning yourself with spirituality. I am going to get a higher level of spirituality this month, and I will grow. I will find and align myself with my path. I feel very amazing, and I will not allow this energy to go to waste. I will align myself with my spiritual path, or a higher level of spiritual path. Underlining energy for Leo is Ramil, Angel of Visions. Your dream is being seen as you're walking up the hill, getting to the top. And as you get to the top, you see the land of beauty as the sun is rising over the plains and the waters around the grassiness. And you're seeing further and further now that where your goal is just now downhill. Not downhill as you're going downhill, but it's easy to go downhill than uphill. As going downhill for you is forward. I might have said that wrong, but it's like you're at the top of the hill now, right? And going forward is going downhill. And so you're going in the same direction that you want to go. And you see all the beauty in that direction. But now it's like going downhill. It's easier to go downhill. So now going towards your goals are much easier because your vision has been illuminated to you for what you see or like the goals that you want, you see them too clearly. Now it's easier to move in that direction. That might have been a little bit long of a description, but hopefully you got that. If this resonates, donate my life path number, which is 8. Donating 888 in the description below. I'd highly appreciate it. Let's dance, Leo. 5 shuffles for the Leo. You know how we do it. 1, 2. Oh yeah. 2. 3. Ooh, the death card in reverse came out. Some stagnant energy. Not transforming, or transforming partially, or just transformed the wrong way or something. 4. Something that didn't die. An old way of thinking on addiction. Leo for March 2021. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, rising. Ain't nothing like a rising sign. All right, Leo, for starters, we have Moon position with the 5 of Cups. All right? So, you are grieving over a situation. You're changing how you feel towards something or somebody or a situation, okay? All right? So, your emotions are changing. You feel different now about somebody or something. With Mars position, we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, you are not, you're taking initiative in a way where it's very lazy. So you take initiative, but you become very lazy very fast because, your heart is very, very hurt. And it's not feeling the same anymore about a situation. You have the Ace of Swords. So you're thinking about long-term potential in an idea that you have, all right? So something of the sorts like that. Jupiter position, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So I feel like this month things are going to be kind of growing in the opposite direction that you wanted to grow, but you're going to be learning a lot about that, and why you're going to learn a lot about that because it's connected to how you feel, which is grieving over a situation. Venus position, we have the Hangman in reverse. So, you feel like you sacrificed yourself for somebody. You sacrifice how you seen things different for somebody and sort of kept it in their perspective. And now you feel very hurt over that situation, okay? 2 of Pentacles, Saturn position. I love it when Saturn gets a Pentacle card, because I feel like you really achieved a decision that's like a business decision, a relationship, stable, long-lasting. So there's something that you achieved this month, right? That is going to, there's something you chose. You made a choice on something, and it's going to allow you to achieve something that's very prosperous and long-lasting and stable this month, all right? That's really great news, even though you're very lazy this month, or you're taking action very lazy. And you had the 10 of Swords in the Sun position, all right? And the first thing that came to mind is you becoming somebody who just ends things. So you might be someone who is ending a lot of stuff. You go everywhere and you end things, you just kind of cut stuff off with everybody. Or you're like the person known as someone who cuts stuff off. 8. Now let's get an underlining energy real quick. Underlining energy is the King of Wands. So in reverse, King of Wands, this is about, pure power and control. Domineering. So you want to control, dominate the situation. You want to be in total control. You want to be very hot towards a person, hot in the means of your aura and your energy when you're around is so overwhelming that no one can do anything, and you're grieving over a situation. All right. So you and I think that's why you're in this energy. I feel like the Ten of Swords sun position for you, sun being who you are, okay? You're somebody who has let go of something, all right? So you are the definition of, like, letting go or ending something, right? So you're a person who can end things. I'm no longer speaking to you. I'm no longer communicating with you. I'm no longer thinking this way. I'm no longer, I no longer have that idea anymore. That's who you are. I'm a person who is able to do this, right? So you're very much delaying your job. Like, you're going to work, but you're not putting you're not putting much effort into that. Nor are you trying to grow it. Excuse me. Nor are you trying to grow that. You just feel really hurt from what you sacrificed yourself in the past from. Whatever it is you made a choice on, you're going to find a lot of achievement in that. And there's long-term success in whatever it is that you're thinking of, all right? So despite how you feel, which is you're trying to change how you feel, even though you're hurting, if you focus more on your thoughts this month, I see that you will be able to sort of move towards something that's going to bring long-term success. And there's something that you're going to make a decision on that's going to counteract that, that's going to kite that, add on to that, making your decision have long-term success, as well as something else having long-term success being stable. So something that has long-term success will find stability in a choice, and something will find long-term success, with something, and vice versa. Okay, and vice versa. Okay, cool. I feel like you're crying a lot, and things. I think like things are just not working out as you're like really grieving. So the more you grieve over a situation, things are just going to unravel. But I think it's whatever it is that you were sacrificing is the only thing that's being unraveled. I feel like partner interest feels like they're just not seeing things your way. And in the future, you have the Wheel of Fortune Jupiter position. So this to me is like things are just not going your way. But I feel like whatever it is that you were dealing with is not going your way, right? So, and to me, it's like you're grieving over the situation, but the Wheel of Fortune is sort of like bringing things back to where it was, sort of kind of bringing you out of a situation or unraveling the knot of the situation that hurt you, It's like unraveling the knot, and now it's got you ending something. I no longer think that way. I'm not addicted to that no more. I don't need to do that anymore. I don't need to talk to this person no more, You could be dealing with someone who's very power hungry. You might be cutting them off completely. I see somebody just cutting somebody off completely. Yeah, I see somebody, well, yeah. I see somebody cutting off some type of spiritual connection between someone who's very powerful. So there's some type of spiritual connection they have between each other, but someone's cutting it off. In fact, you, Leo, are cutting that off because you are hurting very much. There's someone who is sacrificing themselves a lot for like 5 different people. 5 different people are like using and abusing this one person. It's almost like this person is a very spiritual person, but he or she is being abused. He or she is being abused. And it's by 5 different people. But this person can make a choice to get out of it. But it's going to be very slow, right? But regardless of it being slow, it's going to have long-term success, allowing them to be very lazy in their career, allowing them to be lazy in their career, if they chose to. But, yeah, I feel like also, Leo, you're crying over a situation, but you're not seeing that there's long-term success in an idea as well. I feel like you need to end something. You need to, like, be confident enough to end a situation, all right? And I feel like you're going to become confident towards the end of the month to end something fully, but there's confidence already in you allowing you to end a situation. Yeah. All right, let's see what we have. Some flex cards here. I feel like someone's crying a lot because someone doesn't want to work on a project with them anymore. They're like really hurt about that. or whatever type of foundation that they have built, or something solid together, someone doesn't want to work on that no more. And I feel like that's kind of like got someone in their feelings. Wow, rocket to the moon. I feel like your emotions are going to take you to the moon, okay? With the 5 of Cups in moon position, I feel like you grieving over an emotional connection or something is going to have you drive yourself to the moon. And you're not really focused on partner of interest. You're more focused on the grief itself. The grief itself. Yeah? You're more focused on the grief itself. But I think you'll get through it. You have Ramil, you see where you're going. It's sort of easier to move now. You're going to end the situation. You know, there's some old ideas that are coming back up, and I feel like you need to take action on those ideas. Long-term success. You know, silence. Don't try to I don't see you talking too much about things, but when you do communicate, it'll be when it's already ready to be done with. And you're working on your spiritual nature this month. So Leo, this is your March 2021. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it resonates, donate my Laugh Path number, which is 8. Donating 888 in the description below. I'd highly appreciate it. And until next time, Leo, I'll catch you later.